We call it PB or community choices because saying participatory budgeting is really, really difficult to get your tongue around.
The small grant making scheme aspect, a PB, is where the working group, a voluntary group, came together to design an application form and timescales and a process.
As it's turned out to be with us, the central government or local government have decided to allocate an amount of their own budgets to allow groups within Moray on this occasion to distribute it to particular projects. And the one thing that they've had some influence over is to determine the area that would be distributed in. Initially, we looked at economic development, and today we've been looking at social isolation.
This is the second year we've run this. The process is that we advertise that there is money available.
All the community councils and the various groups have got their own networks within their own communities, but it was taken out through local press, radio, and also publicising within the villages and the towns throughout Moray.
Put out the posters, we sort of just word of mouth. I mean, say each one, because we're in like the whole of Moray, we can sort of pinpoint groups that we think would benefit from the money. So we actually go to them and say, good funding point, basically fill in the form.
Set a closing date, look at the applications and see if they met the criteria on the form. If they did, they're invited to an event to present for 2 minutes on their project and then answer questions for 2 minutes.
The groups, for 2 minutes, I mean, say, stress presenting, they can get so much money, and it's brilliant for them.
And then be voted on by the public audience, which includes fellow presenters in the audience.
They must vote for a total of 10 projects. That is deliberately designed so that if one particular group arrives with a busload of their friends, that does not then weight the voting, because they have to vote for 9 other projects in addition to their own.
When they're having their coffee and that, they go around, they speak to the other groups, they find out what's in their area they didn't know about. Sometimes they can join together.
One of the good things has been the networking with other people here. Already we've been offered some furniture, we've been offered help to train people in cooking, so that has been good.
The voting, you just count the number of crosses. The people with the most crosses go to the top, and we give out the money until the money's run out.
They get their money and they are just delighted.
We were really keen that everybody completed their evaluation sheets, because we need these. We need to write a report to the Community Choices Fund and how the money was spent.
Well, the 2016 programme was £120,000 for economic development, so that went to projects across Moray in rural areas, benefiting tourism, benefiting local jobs through work that was done and contracted, but it also benefited the groups that applied, because they gained skills and confidence through being involved in a PB process and presenting on the stage, and being part of a democratic process to decide for themselves how money was spent. Because usually groups apply for grants and they sign in a form to a faceless committee and they get a yes or a no, and they have no idea about the process or how things works. So they're able to directly access democracy, have a say about how money goes to their own communities.